This is the Swan 500, a rig that's from the late 60s. I think it was late 60s. I used to have a Swan 240. Let me turn it down here a little bit. And this is your limit. We're going to just tune across 20 meters. That sounds like slow scan television. I'm going to go a little. Let's see if there's anything in the CW. What was that? That was loud. CW. Boy, that station's pretty loud. I'm going to put it up on 40 meters. I need to switch antennas. And we'll see how they sound on 40 meters. And the way you tune these, let's go down to 40 meters. 40 meters is here. Okay. The way you tune these up is you tune them up on receive first. So I'll give you an example. You peak this up, I peak the grid up. I'm going to turn the coarse load down to 0. And then you peak the plate, and that pretty much tunes it. You're usually pretty close. So I'll give you an example of tuning it, but I'm not going to tune it on this frequency, obviously. So we'll try it over there. It doesn't sound like there's anyone there. And let's see. I'm going to move this up a little bit so we can see the meter that's. Okay, I think you can just about see the meter now. It's up there. And that'll give you an indication of the output if you can see it. That's just basically a relative power meter. So we'll see how that works. Let's put it into tune. And I'm going to throw the carrier out of balance, and I'm going to peak this, dip the final, and there we go. Let me see if the exciter's peaked. It is. And then I'm going to, I should have brought, let's bring this up a little bit. And we'll dip that down. We need to get up to, we're trying to get up to 500 mils, and we need to do it faster than I'm doing it now. Okay. And that's about 500 mils. So that's, now we'll do the carrier balance the carrier out. There we are. Okay, and this needs to be around 35 mils. And so therefore it should be tuned up. I did operate it on 20 meters, and I will let you hear that right after this. I didn't hear anything on 15 or 10, but there is 15 or 10 is kind of dead, and it may need to be neutralized on those bands because I just put in new finals on those bands. A instruction manual will come with it. Does not have my call on it, but there's an instruction manual. Don't forget to ask for it, okay? Because I'll forget to put it in. If you don't ask for it, forget to put it in. We'll see if we hear anything on 75 meters. I'll pick it up here on receive. Looks like it's pretty close to being peaked. And I'll just tune across really quick because I don't think there's anything on, this time of the day. Okay. Alright, so you can hear that it does receive, and I would tune it up on, it did tune up on 75. Alright, so now if you want to hear a contact, just stay on and we'll have a contact.
Burton. We spoke before. I like the Superman picture on there. Let me take a look at my log there, Bert. We spoke, I believe, not too long ago, and the name here is Ed, located in Macon, Georgia, about 90 miles southeast of Atlanta. And I'll give you a signal next over, Bert. Back to you, K1OIK, AE2B.
AE2B, here is K1OIK. Okay, well, you're booming in here. I think you're the loudest signal on the band. You have an absolutely super signal here on Cape Cod. And you have my name is, my legal name is Burton, but don't call me that. It's Bert. I guess you're talented at looking things up. And I am located on Cape Cod. I'm trying out a Swan 500, and I wonder if you could tell me how it sounds today. The antenna is a log periodic antenna. So you've got a great signal here, and you sound great too. AE2B, K1OIK, Cape Cod.
All right, real good. Well, you're at 2025, just fantastic, Bert. And so far, I'm not swimming with you with my, I call it a swan because they like to swim back and forth on and off frequencies. So I'm not swimming yet with you. So you're holding pretty solid on 212.0. What are you running for power, and what are you doing? Who makes the log periodic?
Okay, Tenadyne makes a log periodic. I'm not sure what I'm using for power, but I think it's about, it's a Swan 500. I have it loaded up most of the way. So I think it's probably has about 200 to 250 watts out, so assuming it to be about 50% efficient.
But your signal is just booming, blowing signal 20 over. Which Tenadyne you're running? Which model?
I'm running the T6. I'm running the T6.